It's yap o'clock. Hello and welcome back to another Emma's Corner. Today, we're yapping away. I'm gonna be answering some questions you guys asked and some questions I found on Pinterest because I think we know why but that's fine. I asked over on my Instagram story if you guys had any questions for me. Literally ask absolutely anything you want to know. It could be whatever. And you guys delivered. You guys asked me some stuff. So of course I got my handy dandy iPad because I'm an iPad kid. We're gonna go through them. And we're just gonna go through them, answer them, get a little get to know me and get to know you. I guess it's really just to get to know me. It's not really knowing you. So the first question on our list, okay, is when will you wear wigs? And you know, maybe. Thank you, Cheyenne, for that question. Really appreciate it. I don't know when I'm gonna be wearing wigs, so maybe mail me one. I don't know. Question. It's kind of deep. How have you been? That's kind of sad. How have I been? I've been okay. I don't know. Like, honestly, I've been alright. I've just been, like, hanging out, doing my thing, you know, life, waiting on my taxes to ever come. I don't know if they'll ever show up, so... You know, that's always a lot of fun. No, but I've been hanging out. I've been good. Me and Boo. I've just been living life daily, learning some new things, learning not new things, playing Minecraft. Oh my god. Listen, I'm in my Minecraft mood. I'm in my 2-week Minecraft phase. So if you want to be my friend on Minecraft, just go on Hypixel at any time and just do like friend add. And that's my username if you want to be my friend. And we can play Bed Wars. Only 4v4. I can't do anything else. I literally suck at PvP. Don't even ask. Anyways, we went off a little off the rails. Let's just moving on. What has been your favorite thing to make on EKD? If you don't know EKD, it's Emma's Kitchen Dog, okay? And I know I haven't done some in a while, but I want to wait. I've been kind of baked out. I don't know how else to word that without it sounding really weird. I hope that makes sense. I just want to take a second away from like baking and cooking and doing all of that and feel my inspiration again instead of just looking something up and then making it and then being like, ugh, you know, does that make sense? Yes. But my favorite thing that I have made on EKD, first of all, the pizza was freaking baller. That was awesome. But it has to be the banana strawberry loaf that I made for the Valentine's Day one. Oh my god. It's so good and it's so fun. Like, it's just like you can make any icing color you want and it's super easy to make and it's so good. I've made it like 4 times already. So I have 2 questions here that kind of ask about movies. So it's the first movie you remember seeing in theaters and then favorite movie, which are just kind of tied together. I don't remember what the first movie in theaters is out. If I really think about it, all I can think of is a day that I would have to ask my mom exactly which Harry Potter it is because I'm not exactly sure. But it was also, I think it had to been like Princess and the Frog or something. Like a princess movie just came out. It's around the same time of this Harry Potter movie. So we did a back-to-back feature. And I remember watching the princess movie. And then I also remember watching the Harry Potter movie. And then it was like really bright with... Oh my god, I think it's the one where Dobby dies. I can't believe my mom made me watch that. But those are the first 2 movies. Like, because I remember, because they were back-to-back. We watched them in the same day. So those are the first 2 movies or first movie I can remember. Wait, no, I was older by that time. I was gonna say Big Hero 6, but that was definitely not before this. So, and my favorite movie, okay, listen, I just watched Poor Things. It needs to be double R because, oh my god. If you like Mark Ruffalo, you may not want to see all of him. I mean, maybe you do, man. I don't know what you're into, but I definitely don't need to see Mark Ruffalo, okay? So there was that. I also just watched Mean Girls, the musical one. Despite that it's a musical, I think it was really well done and really kind of just stuck with Mean Girls, but really did it in 2024. You know, like how some movies will try to like Gen Z-ify like a movie? I don't know if that makes sense, but it's like so over the top of being like, come on, let's get on the snap tick and let's make our dances. And oh no, like, you know, like, no, like they really kept true of like how it really is in real life, because yeah, we do use our phones and we use TikTok. Those are all things you're gonna see in high school, but they definitely didn't overplay it. So if you're, you know, not a big fan of musicals, like I'm not really a big fan of musicals, but it is a really good movie to watch, just at the end of the day. I also just watched The Great Gatsby, which I am going to say that is probably my favorite movie right now. I don't know why I've just never watched The Great Gatsby before. I watched it and it was so freaking good. I freaking loved it. It was so great. I can't say enough how much it was such a good movie, but the entire time, why can't I remember his name? Tobey Maguire? That for some reason I feel like that works. I forgot his name. I am so sorry. The entire time that he does like the stare off in the side, it's like his, all I can think is like the Spider-Man. You know what I'm talking about? And like the whole movie is about him being a fly on the wall. Bro is not doing anything. It's just a really good movie. But my all-time favorite movie I could watch over and over again, I used to watch it a billion times as a kid, is Cinderella. I freaking love Cinderella. Cinderella. I don't even like the new one. I like the original one. That is the best. And it's 45 minutes long or something like that. Great for my attention span. So Cinderella for sure is like my number one, will never ever be taken over. And then number two is definitely Great Gatsby. Just kind of like that. I don't know. Ooh, this one's a good one. What made you want to start making content? Well, it goes back to whenever I was in 4th and 5th grade. No, actually it does. I used to have an old account called Bubbles. I used to go by Bubbles and my Minecraft username was Bubbles. And that's where I like upload like my Minecraft content and stuff like that. And it's super weird because if you go back on this channel, my first ever upload is a Minecraft. Like that was like my whole, like I was like, this is what I'm gonna do. And then completely curved ball. Now I'm doing something completely different. So I think that's also kind of fun. But first of all, I want to say that Minecraft commentary by yourself, single world player, is super hard. So shout out to everybody who can do it and make it work, because it is so hard. It's not easy. It's very hard. I've always wanted to, like, I guess YouTuber is the right word. I really don't like the word influencer, even though it's kind of what people are nowadays. I was so into this whole idea of being like a YouTuber when I was a kid. My sister even got me like this tiny gumball machine like to have in the back of my YouTube videos. She was like, yeah, this can be like in your background and stuff and things like that. And I'm like, this is so cute. And I actually used it. I don't know where it went. I think I either gave it away or we lost it when we moved, which is so sad. So I'm setting up a GoFundMe right now for my sister to get me a real life-sized gumball machine, okay? She's like, I don't even know what you're talking about right now. But I really like editing because you have this whole idea of something you want it to look like, and then you have it work, and then like whenever my boyfriend comes home, I'm just like, dude, come look at this, like I want to show him all my edits I did. I'm like, what do you think of that, what do you think of that, what do you think of that? It's always just like, and I like seeing it come all together, and you're knowing that you are the only person that did that. You're the only person that can create this. No one else can create this but you. And I think that's also such a fun feeling to have is that no one else can create this but you, you know? And I don't really want to die. That sounds really bad, but I don't want to live life with a regret, you know? Like, I don't want to sit there and be like, dang, I really wish I tried this and I just didn't because I was too scared. Too scared of what? Too scared of what? Somebody talking about it? Somebody seeing it? Yeah, that's the point. The point is to upload for people to see it. Like, you know? What's wrong with trying? What's so uncool about trying, you know? It's like, if somebody's gonna sit there and talk about me, so be it. You know, I'm not gonna sit here in my life in fear and have a regret of not trying this and not just giving it my all and wanting to grow this, because building something from the ground up is super hard. I'm gonna be honest. It's a little hard. I'm so sorry. My storage keeps getting full, and I love that for me. So it's just, I want to create stuff where people are able to feel like themselves. Like if they want to, they can comment whatever they want and people are going to support them. They know that there's a support system. It's not just me, it's everybody else. And that's kind of what I want to build and create, is where people just can come together and have fun. Like, I don't want to spread any negativity. I don't know if this sounds weird, but like, not like an inspiration to other people, but to show that it is definitely possible and life definitely does get better, because there was definitely a time in my life where I wasn't happy. I was not the happiest camper in the campsite. It was not great. It was probably, you know, you hit rock bottom, only way is up. I also want to show people that like you can turn something negative into something positive, like how I was a very negative, sad person, and I'm slowly working on becoming a positive. But I just want to make people feel good and kind of just inspire people, because there's a lot of people who are right now or at the point of where I was 2.5, 3 years ago. And it's hard. It's hard to sit there, and it's hard to be that. And you don't think life is ever gonna get better, but trust me, it does. And I just want to make people feel good. I want people to be excited when I upload. I want people just to feel excited and just feel good and just be like, yes, I get to sit here and enjoy this 10 minutes or 15 minutes of whatever content this is. Yes, this is something that I look forward to, and it's something that keeps me positive, and it's not something that's negative, and it's like, oh, I get to do my makeup routine with this video playing. Yes, like just something that can be part of your life while you be part of mine, and we can just grow together and be together and just, have that community of people. I always think is so fun, because you just know you're gonna have that support. You know that I'm always gonna be here supporting. It doesn't matter what it is, but I want to be that person that helps you realize that why not just go for it? Why not just do it? Doesn't matter if it is in content. It doesn't matter if it's in whatever. It doesn't matter what you are wanting to do in life. I want you to know that you can absolutely do it. You can absolutely do it. It doesn't matter. Nobody's gonna tell you that you can't, because at the end of the day, it's you. But yeah, I just want to make people feel good about themselves. I want them to feel comfortable in their skin and who they are and in their personality, because that is a big one. I feel like people watch something and be like, ooh, that's cringe. I'm like, why? Why does it matter? Why does it matter if it's cringe? Somebody's gonna see it and then forget about it an hour later. So go ahead and post it, have fun. You never even know what's gonna happen next. We have no idea. Like, I can tell you right now, 3 years ago, I would have no clue that I'd be sitting on a green futon. I know it sounds super silly because everyone always says this, but like, if you can really just make a difference in one person's life, that's all that matters, like in reality. Because I just want to make other people feel good about themselves. I want people to be inspired. I want people to be out there creating and be their best selves. And it doesn't matter if you do it or not, because the time will pass anyways. And let me tell you, that freaking thing resonates with me so much, because it's like, do it or not, the time will pass anyways. So it's like, why not just do it? The time's gonna pass anyway, so just do it now. I don't care if it sounds too much like a Nike ad. I'm wearing Under Armour, but just freaking do it. Because you really have no clue what's gonna happen. Just have fun, learn new things, because at the end of the day, why does it matter? This one's funny. It says, wet socks for the rest of your life, or deodorant stains on every shirt you'll ever own. Wet socks for life. Do the wet socks dry up? Because I just put them in the dryer. Or if they're permanently wet, then no, because then my feet are gonna smell and be pruny and disgusting. See, the thing with deodorant, well, you know what? Maybe I would take the deodorant, because the deodorant I have, you just take some water and it comes off the shirt. So you never said that it can't come off, that I can't wash it off. So deodorant, gotcha. Favorite dog breed? I really like golden retrievers. They are my favorite. I had a golden retriever growing up. Her name was Zoe. She did pass away, but I love her forever and always. And then my coach has a dog named Moose. Love him. He is so freaking cute. He's actually a trained dog, and he doesn't bark at all. And I've learned how to make him bark. He's going like, speak, and he's all like he doesn't know how to do it, and it's really funny. Would you collaborate with other YouTubers, and do you miss the Crass crew? LOL. I would totally collaborate with other YouTubers. Just no one has ever asked me. But I also feel like it's definitely a two-way street. It's like they can ask me and I can also ask them. But it also feels kind of weird being like, hey, want to collaborate? Hey. Hey. Oh, that's so stupid. I love it. And do you miss the Crass crew? I freaking miss my Crass crew, guys. I love them so much. I want to do a Zoom call with y'all so bad. I want to organize this whole Zoom call. I miss you. I want to talk to you guys. I miss our hikes. I miss everything, okay? Ugh. I hate that we all had to move away. I always think of the song Rivers and Roads by The Heart and the Head, or The Head and the Heart, or something like that. And it always makes me think of Crass, and it's just, man, it makes you realize that time freaking flies, bro. It's insane. I miss all of y'all. I hope y'all miss me. You're like, no. But I hope all of everybody from Crass, even if you weren't even in my cycle, or, if you're going to Crass, or if you've been to Crass, or whatever, I hope it's all going well. I hope it's going the way you always expected it to be, and I hope it's amazing. Favorite month and why? See, it's not a month, it's more of a season. I was gonna say fall. But I do like August because one, it's my birthday, so go me. But I guess I would also would have to say November. I've always lived in the bottom half of America where it's always freaking hot. So by the time it's November, you have that nice, cool fall weather. And very nostalgic memory for me is my dad playing Sunday football on the TV loud as possible, but we have all the windows open and he's grilling and me and my sister are playing Minecraft at the dinner table. We've got the candles going. It's a nice just fall day. It's awesome. That's what I like the most. So, I mean, obviously it would change if I lived somewhere where it was colder and, by September it's already snowing. Then August would totally be a respectable answer then. So you're welcome. Where's your dream location? But dream location, where to live or vacation, I would say live. I really haven't looked that deep into that, really. I just want to have a beautiful house, and I really want to have a farm. I want cows so bad. I we'll drive by and it's just cows, and I'm I roll down my window, I say hi and hello. Something's wrong if I don't say hi to the cows. And I just want as many farm animals as possible. I love farm animals. I want goats, I want cows, I want a sheep. I want it all. I want a llama. But something, I don't really think there is a dream location. I just think it's wherever I ended up being and it's just kind of where I ended up being, where I'm happy and where I live my life and build the family and stuff like that. If I ever decide to have a family, oof, today's economy. My dream location would honestly be anywhere where I'm happy and healthy in life and everyone else is happy and healthy in life as well. And I have cows. That is my dream. Ooh, comfort meal. It's not really a meal, but garlic knots. I'm a garlic girl. I'm gonna say it out here loud and proud. Last night, I made garlic butter, and then I put it on multi-grain bread, which felt more of an elevated experience for me. But boy, it doesn't matter if I brush my teeth at night. I always wake up with the most garlic. For some reason, garlic loves to just stay, just lingers, and I'm and then you feel really gross the day after. I don't know if you've ever had where you ate 6 garlic knots in one sitting and you wake up the next morning and you're it's just bad. So, but I really, really, really comfort-wise makes me feel very happy is probably my dad's spaghetti because he makes it super good. He makes his own sauce. He makes it's so freaking good. I also really like shrimp po' boys, but that's not really a comfort meal. It's just really good to eat. But honestly, if I'm sad, I'm ordering myself some garlic knots. I'm ordering something that has garlic in it and it's buttery and unhealthy. Let's see, should we answer one more question? I'm gonna answer a Pinterest question because those are all my questions. Listen, this one, you're gonna have to be really TikTok educated to get that. It says, if you give a dinner with any celebrity, who would it be and why? And that reminds me. Hey guys, so if you guys could call anyone from the grave, who would it be and why? I hope that made sense. If not, you're girl. If you have not seen what I'm talking about, don't look it up. If I give a dinner with any celebrity, who would it be? Oh my god. Okay, are we talking YouTubers or strictly celebrities? Because I would totally get dinner with Ayaz Cupcake. I feel me and her would be but celebrity, who would I get dinner with? Jesus, I feel there's so many people that I'm just yeah, about. But if I had to choose a celebrity, now I'm thinking about that, I really don't know any celebrities. I'm really bad with celebrities. But I think if I had a dinner with anybody, it would probably be Emma Chamberlain or Billie Eilish. The only two that really pop to mind. One, because Emma Chamberlain really built all this stuff from the ground up, and I would ask her so many questions. And then Billie Eilish, how does she get her creativity? How does she create these things? What goes through her mind? What are her steps? What does she do? I feel I would ask more of those type of questions, and then also just kind of be friends with them. I don't know. I feel we'd be friends. I feel everyone says that, and then Billie Eilish is why are all the influencers? Why are there so many TikTokers? That one says, if you could time travel, when and where would you go? Boy, if I could time travel, I would definitely I'd go to Italy And like, when was Dean Martin around? Frank Sinatra? When was all that hitting the shows? Like the 50s, 1950s? 50s? Yeah. I'd probably go to Italy in the 1950s. Because I am a jazz connoisseur. I really like jazz. I also like, if you guys don't know what Maggiano's is, that is my all-time favorite restaurant. I freaking love Maggiano's. The atmosphere there, the music they play. You can even go on freaking Spotify and look up Maggiano's Little Italy playlist. That's my favorite playlist. I have that saved. So that kind of gives you a hint of like the music and all that stuff that like I really like that vibe. I really like the way that feels. It just feels so old and timey and classic and just like mwah. But okay, we've answered one too many questions and I am done yapping. I have yapped for a while. So I'm gonna end the video. Thank you guys so much for hanging out with me. I hope you guys enjoyed and learned something new and hopefully inspired you, or maybe you took something out of this video that, you know, you see a new way of living life. I really have no clue. But anyways, I really hope you guys enjoyed this video where I just answered some questions. If you want to answer any of these questions that I asked, put the question in the bottom and answer it yourself, or be like question 1 and I'll go back in my video and see what question 1 was. Anyways, thank you so much for hanging out with me. I hope you had fun. I know I did. No. Thank you guys so much for watching. Make sure to follow me over on Instagram if you want to ask questions or stay up to date with me and whatever I do. I post behind the scenes. I talk to you guys. Sometimes I do fit checks. We do polls. Last time I asked Chili's or Texas Roadhouse, and Texas Roadhouse won. Dale. Pitbull always makes a feature on this channel. Oh my god. I didn't like that. Make sure to like and subscribe so you never miss out on another Emma's Corner again. Let me tell you, these are the best times to hang out. We yap, we talk, we have fun, and we laugh. I think there's live, laugh, love. There's not any much more you can ask for. Anyways, thank you guys so much for watching, and I will see you guys all later. Bye. Should I pull a JoJo Siwa? If there's anybody you can call in the grave. Can I do it again?